Okay, let's climb up the mountain. Can you describe the mountain for me?
Big.
It's big. Is there any rocks?
Yes. There's grass as well.
Rocks and grass. Okay, we're climbing up the mountain, and we're going to climb to the top of it.
Okay.
We can get there faster. We're just going to fly up that mountain together. On the count of 5, we're going to be at the top of the mountain. 5, 4, 3, you're halfway there. 2, 1. We're at the top of the mountain. What do you see from the top of the mountain?
Clouds and fields down below.
Do you see that big cloud that's coming down towards you?
Yes.
All right. That cloud's going to come down, and it's got a seed in it. I'm going to let your hand go, and you're going to ride on that cloud, and you're going to float. Let me know when you get on the cloud.
Okay.
What does the cloud feel like?
Soft.
Has it picked you up?
Comfy.
Okay, you're going to float and drift. You're going to float and drift. And the cloud is going to set you down somewhere. I don't know where it's going to set you down, but it's going to take you to a place of significance, importance to you. So let me know when that cloud has dropped you off.
Okay.
Where are you?
It's a room. Lots of work.
Look at your feet. Tell me what you're wearing on your feet.
Nothing.
So you're barefoot? Put your hands in front of your face. Tell me what they look like.
Slender, but little like a kid's.
Oh, so you are a child. What is your name? What do they call you?
Skylar.
Skylar. So are you a little boy?
No.
Huh?
No.
No?
I'm a girl.
You're a girl. Okay. And who do you see around you?
Nobody.
Nobody? What does the scene look like?
Lots of carvings.
Lots of carvings.
Birds and owls. It smells like cedar.
Smells like cedar. Well, Skylar, let's go to an important event that's happening in that lifetime. You're there now. Tell me what's happening.
There's water.
There's water.
Storm.
There's a storm.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still alone?
No. We're on a boat. Big boat.
What's the boat look like?
Wood. Think. They're making me go downstairs.
You're going downstairs? What's down there?
There's water everywhere.
Is the boat taking water on?
Yeah.
Who else is down there?
There's women and some other kids. But I don't know anyone.
You don't know anybody?
Mm-mm.
What are they asking you to do now?
Stay calm. It's okay.
Where are they taking you?
To the rooms where we sleep. But I want to go back up top. Why can't I go up?
They won't let you go up?
No.
Tell me more.
They're hitting everyone. Making us go.
They're hitting everyone and making you go?
Mm-hmm.
What color are you?
Tan.
Where are they taking you?
They're putting us in the rooms and they're shutting the door.
Is the boat sinking?
Yeah, I think so. They won't let us out. It's cold. I don't like it here.
Let's go to the next event. Let's fast forward to the next event that's happening there and tell me what's happening.
It's just dark.
Are you in the room by yourself or is there others with you?
I don't see anybody else.
Let's fast forward to the next event in this lifetime and see where Skylar ends up at.
There's a beach.
And what's going on at the beach?
Fishing.
Are you fishing?
Uh-huh. Some other kids.
How old are you?
My 15th year.
And where's your mother?
I don't know.
Tell me
I don't remember.
Tell me what year it is, whatever comes to your mind.
1597.
1597. Are you catching any fish?
The boys are laughing, talking too much.
So you can't concentrate on fishing?
It scares the fish.
Ah. All right, let's drift and float to the next event in Skylar's life. Something important, something that you're going to learn, that Michelle is going to learn from. Let's go there now. Where are you?
Don't know. There's nothing.
There's nothing?
No.
It's just blank?
Yeah.
Come out of your Skylar's body and be an observer and tell me where Skylar is.
She's dead.
What happened to Skylar?
Boys held her underwater.
Okay, let's back up a little bit and let's see and observe from the outside that event that the boys were holding her underwater and tell me what was happening.
I was yelling at him for talking so much and scaring the fish. They got mad. One of them started hitting me. And the rest of them started. Tried to get away. They didn't want to get in trouble.
Let's go to Skylar. When Skylar takes her last breath and passes over to the other side, tell me who greets Skylar on the other side.
Her mother. She died giving birth to her.
Well, now we know where Mom went. Is Mother happy to see Skylar?
Sad but happy too.
Well, let's close that scene and go to the next. The next scene in the next life. Drifting and floating to the next life. And where are we? Be there now.
I don't know. I don't see anything. I can't see anything.
Okay. Let's tap into our higher self now. And we want to speak to the higher self of Michelle. Can we speak to the higher self, please?
Yeah.
Am I speaking to the higher self?
Yes.
Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
Why is it that you showed us this life of Skylar? And what is Michelle to learn from this?
She was afraid of the ocean. She didn't know why.
Well, she told me about the being scared of the ocean, but loving the ocean.
Yes.
She has a few questions. Would you mind answering those?
Yes.
First question is, why is her mother afraid of Michelle learning about her gifts?
Her mother believes that because she is the firstborn of a true druid, that she will surpass her.
And what kind of fear is that?
She wants to be the one in control. And she knows she can't control Michelle if she has gifts.
Oh. Michelle wanted to know how many times she's been reincarnated. Now, she didn't say specifically on Earth, but I have a feeling that's what she was asking. Can you tell her?
Her soul's been around for centuries, many incarnations. Some for just moments.
Can you do a body scan on Michelle? She has some energies that are beating her up pretty good, and we would like to know about these energies.
Yes.
Let me know when you're finished.
It's finished.
And what did you find?
2.
She has 2.
Yes.
Where are they located?
Your lower back enters right by.
Can we call forward the first energy and ask them to speak?
To try.
Hello, energy. What is your name? New?
No.
Now?
Don't want.
Okay. How old are you? Let me ask you, how long have you been with Michelle?
Since she was a babe.
And how did you find her?
Her father.
From another lifetime?
Yes.
Was that from the lifetime of Skylar? What happened to you that you lost your body? What are you doing to Michelle? What are you creating? How do you hurt her?
Keeping her control.
Well, that's not very nice.
Never said it was nice.
Do you think that's fair to Michelle?
Perspective. It's all a matter of perspective.
I'm going to call in Archangel Michael, and he's gonna squeeze you a little bit because we want a name, firstly, and we want to fill you with some love that you don't like right now. But inside of you, there's a light. Tell me when you see that light that you have. Do you see your own light?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. I'm going to ask Archangel Michael to expand your light with light and love. Archangel Michael, please do that now. How does that feel?
Hurts.
We don't want to hurt you. We want you to go back to where love and light is. Can you tell me your name now?
Love is pain.
That's a matter of perspective, as you said. Love is good. You have a lot of energy in Michelle right now. And what we're going to do is I want you to gather all of your essence, all of it, and I want you to give it to Michael. He's going to take you by the hand, and he's going to guide you to the light. Tell me when you see Michael.
I don't want to go.
Why not?
Pain.
Did something happen to you that you think that you're going to be punished for?
No. All I know is pain.
Are you ready to give your name yet?
Elias.
Say it again.
Elias.
Elias. Well, that's interesting. Elias,
Yes.
what can we do to assist you today?
Take the pain.
Okay, I'm going to do that now. I'm reaching my hand over Michelle, and as I do that, I'm going to take all of that pain that you have right now. I'm going to take it, I'm going to release it to the universe, and it's going to be transmuted into a useful energy. Would you mind handing over that pain?
I could do that.
Thank you. So I'm taking your pain now. And as I take your pain, we're going to fill you with love and replace the pain with love. And we're doing that now. Light and love in Elias. And we want you to feel that love and describe love. Describe what you were scared of, the love. How does it feel? Does it feel good?
Scary. Yes, but scary. They leave.
Okay, feel the light.
Such joy.
Yes, feel the light and love that's being poured in to where all that pain was. More, more light and love. I'm in the middle of something right now. Can I call you back? She hasn't come home yet. She's at the Walmart. Okay. Elias,
Mm,
are you expanding your light and love?
yes.
Is it feeling better and better?
Yes. It is.
Very good. I want you to look in the place that you are hanging out in Michelle, and I want you to tell me what it looks like in there.
Her liver is badly damaged.
Was that caused from your pain?
Yes.
Well, I want you to gather up all that darkness that was in there and clean it out. Clean it out. Let me speak to Michelle real fast, please, Elias.
Mm.
Michelle,
Matthew.
let me have you shrink yourself and go into that place where Elias was or is and tell me what it looks like in there.
Black
Black.
scars. Scar tissue.
We're going to do something about that today. What I want you to do is find a tool, a, a hose or a brush. And I want you to clean that up and tell me when it's clean.
Okay. I will.
Let me speak to Elias. Elias,
Yes.
are you helping Michelle clean that area out, please?
I thought you would like that.
Yes, I would. What are you using to clean it?
There's a scraper.
Scrape it all off. Scrape it all off. Tell me when it's clean.
It's done.
Okay. Elias, do you have something to say to Michelle about the pain you've caused her?
I regret what I've done.
Well, we don't want you to go in regret. And we want to know that we want you to know forgiveness. Let me speak to Michelle and ask Michelle, Michelle, do you forgive him?
Yes, I do.
Can you send him some light of your own? Because we want to send him off to the other side where he belongs on a good, clean slate in forgiveness and love and joy. Let me speak to Elias.
I'm here.
Elias, Michelle forgives you. How does that make you feel?
I'm worthy but happy.
You're happy?
Yes.
Have you scraped it all off?
Yes.
I want to make sure that there's absolutely nothing left. It's all clean. You let me know that.
It's done.
Excellent. Thank you. There's, I understand there's another energy there that was helping you.
Not helping me. It's here.
It's,
Not helping me.
well, another energy that was playing in the wrong place. So what I want to do for you is I want Michael to escort you to the light. And when you get to the light, I want you to tell me who greets you there. Go there now. Who's there to greet you?
My wife.
Is she wondering where you've been all this
My
time?
father. Yes.
Can you give your wife some love that you just received and share it with her and your father? Give them a great big hug and thank them for welcoming you home.
Yes. It's so good to see them.
May the light of the universe accompany you, sir.
Thank you.
We send you on your way, and you have a wonderful time. Now, I would like to call the second energy to the surface. Come forward, please. Who am I speaking to?
No, it's just me.
It's just you? Okay, they're not wanting to come forward. Michelle, I want you to see Michael. Michael, can you please come forward and squeeze that energy up that's been hurting Michelle, please? Hello. Are,
What?
how are you?
Fine.
Why didn't you want to come forward?
I saw what you did.
Did you see how much Elias came out of it?
Yes.
Where are you residing?
Leg.
And how did you find Michelle?
She called me.
How old was she
I
when
don't think she knew she did.
how old was she when she called you?
15. Her grandfather just killed himself.
And what is your name? Michael?
So many names.
Which name are you want me to call you by? You know, say it again.
B.
B?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, B. What kind of damage have you done to Michelle?
Ironically, not much. A little pain here and there. But mainly it's mental.
And you've caused her some distress?
Chaos is my thing.
Don't you think it's about time to go home, B?
I'm quite content. She's very entertaining.
I'm sure that she is. But what happened to you when you lost your body? What year was it?
Now.
Well, you know I'm going to get the information I request, don't you? B.
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
I'm here.
Do you know me, B?
Yes.
I'm sure that you do.
I do.
Well, B, here's what we're going to do. How old are you?
Millennia.
And you know how old I am, I'm certain.
I do.
We're gonna fill you with some light. I want you to see the light that you have within you, and we're gonna expand it now. We want to get you more agreeable. So I'm gonna ask Archangel Michael to fill you with a little extra light to get you to where you're cooperative. Michael, please do that now. How does that feel? Thank you, Michael. Are, are we ready to be a little more cooperative, B?
Yes.
Thank you. B,
What?
we wanted to send you off with forgiveness and love, not anything else. But it's time to go. And I want you to go into the area where you've been residing and tell me what it looks like.
Irritated. Red. Puffy.
All right. B, gather up all of your essence that's located in that spot, please. Just gather it up.
Okay.
And I want to give you some more light. What is it that you have that needs releasing?
I was called death on the field.
Do you have
I
some
reveled in that.
do you have some pain that we can take from you?
Yes.
We're going to do that now. I'm going to place my hand on you and I'm going to take all of that pain from you so that we can send you off in a good state of being. So release that pain to me, and I'm going to release it to the universe so that it can be transmuted and used for good. Let me know when all that pain is gone. As you're releasing that pain, we're going to replace that pain with love and light. Here, here comes the light. Are you feeling the light?
Yes, it's all around me.
How do you feel now?
Strange.
You feel good?
Yes.
Have we taken all of your pain?
Yes.
Is there anything else that you would like, in addition to the love and the light that we're giving you, that we can fill you up with?
Peace.
All right, we're giving you some peace right now. We're going to fill you up with peace, love, and light. Anything else you would like?
Can you forgive me?
Michelle, can you forgive him?
Of course I can.
She forgives you, B. Now that we've gotten to where we are now, can you tell us your name?
Beatrice.
Beatrice. I'm going to send Archangel Michael to hold your hand and to take you to the light. When you get there, will you tell us who greets you?
My daughter.
Did your daughter miss you?
Yes.
Is she happy you're home?
She didn't think she'd ever see me again.
Did you give her a big hug?
Absolutely.
May the light of the universe accompany you, Beatrice. We send you love and light, and you are free as a bird. Thank you. May I speak to Michelle, please?
Yeah.
Michelle, I want you to go back in that spot where Beatrice was and take a look in there and tell me what it looks like.
It's just like pink.
We're going to send
Blue.
some light in there to start the healing of that right now. And also your liver. I want you to see that light coming in, that healing light, and tell me what color the light is.
It's like a blue. I don't know how to describe it. Iridescent blue.
Okay. Well, that sounds good. Well, now we've got those two entities gone. I want to ask to speak to the higher self again. May I speak to her or him?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for that. Michelle apparently has some liver damage from where Elias was. Can we start some healing?
Yes.
Can we start some healing on that?
Yes.
And tell me, she's had some kind of dark poetry and stuff like that. Was that coming from these entities?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Michelle wants to know if she's on the right path.
She's begun her path.
Excellent. And she's had quite the journey here with the homes and different experiences that she's been guided on, and worry. And I've tried to help her with that as much as possible. Is she, where is she going?
as far as she's willing to accept. She has a bigger purpose. She just doubts that.
Well, it might have.
She'll be happy.
She will. She's asked me
Yes.
about this uncle in the town of Litchfield, and asked me about if I some advice on that. And probably the best advice would come from you. So, what advice would you give her on that?
Not to go. That's not good.
That's what I thought. Also,
Take her away from where she needs to be.
she's where she needs to be, I think, for now.
Yes. For
What?
a time, yes.
Right. What about her diet? Is for her. She's Most of us aren't eating right, I know.